Maybe you are a manager or leader in your organization and you would like to improve your level of results. By now you know very well that your level of results will be the one that you will get together with your team, and they are directly related to your own ability as a manager or leader to more effectively lead your team. Or maybe you are trying to develop your next level of managers and leaders in the organization, and you would like them to improve or increase their leadership skills. Whatever your situation is, there are two ways of facing it. One way is what I call the old way. And the old way is you try to get information, you read books, you attend courses, webinars, and you observe around you other senior people, what they do. And you try to replicate the behaviors, the attitudes, the strategies that work for them, thinking that they will work also for you. Well, for me, this is a trial and error process because this is not going to guarantee that what they do is going to work for you. So being a trial and error process is a slow process, is not structured, and therefore will not ensure that it will not guarantee that you will get the results that you are expecting. There is another way, what I call the new way. And the new way is partnering with somebody with the ability, with the experience, with the professional history of having helped many other individuals in your very same situation and having achieved very good results. In today's world, this somebody is a coach. My purpose today in this video is to provide 6 advantages that you will get by working with a coach. Let's review all of them. Advantage number 1. By partnering with a coach, you partner with a professional person with all the positive connotations that the word brings. In the sense that it's a person with the proper education, with a proper code of ethics, with a proper experience, that will provide you the clarity you need, the professional agreement or setup that you need for all the process to be fully transparent for you, and that will focus on you for you achieving the results that you specifically want to achieve. So the first advantage is you are partnering with a professional, not with somebody in your organization who is helping you on his or her free time, but somebody who's dedicated to that specific job. That is you achieving the results by improving the skills you have on managing and leading your team more effectively. Advantage number 2, you will get a fully customized approach and support. What does it mean? You and me are individuals unique. We are unique and we have our own beliefs, priorities, motivation, and what works for one person may not work for another. A coach will focus your situation as fully customized approach. He will focus on you as a person, and he will bring from you exactly what you need in every situation, not standard trainings, not standard theories or methodologies, but just working on you as a person, exactly who you are. So you will get exactly what you need to start moving forward more effectively. Advantage number 3 is feedback. We cannot improve significantly and effectively our skills on anything if we don't receive continuous feedback. But receiving feedback is a tricky situation in organizations because people usually don't actively seek for feedback. We allow the circumstances, we allow our ego getting in the middle, and we are not comfortable with the feedback we are getting from our environment. Because probably the setup in our environment where we are asking for feedback is not the perfect one for that feedback to work. A coach will provide unbiased and open and honest feedback that will help you at every step in the process for you to realize what you are not doing properly and to encourage you to try different things that from his external view, he will see much better than you what you need to do in every situation. So this is the third advantage, is providing continuous feedback. Advantage number 4 is accountability. There will be moments when, and you already know that very well, when we don't feel comfortable doing certain things. We have other priorities that eat our time, our agenda, and since we are not comfortable, we skip or derail from our execution plan our actions. So it's key to have somebody who is holding us accountable for what we have committed. And this is the role of a coach. The coach will hold you accountable for everything you and him or her have agreed to continue doing every day, every week, every month. And this accountability is priceless. If you don't have anybody in your organization who you trust to have that figure of your accountability partner, the coach will be the perfect setup for you. Advantage number 5, the coach will provide you support along all the coaching process, from starting with clarity and setting up the proper goals, to brainstorming opportunities, to reflecting on different situations, and to creating action plans and putting those plans into action. So you will get a full support from beginning to end until you achieve the level of results that you are expecting. And advantage number 6 is everything you will do with your coach in that process will be in an environment with trust and confidentiality. Without trust and confidentiality, there is no coaching process. And this is why we don't do many things in our professional environment or social environment. We don't find that level of trust with whom we interact, or that level of confidentiality on what we can or we cannot say. This will not happen. In the coaching interactions with your coach, you will have a full trust and confidentiality, and you will be free and at ease on what the coach and you will do in your work together. So these are the 6 benefits that or advantages that you will get by working with a coach. It's not by chance that the most successful people, all of them work with coaches. If you would like to keep that conversation going and to find a little bit more in depth what that work with a coach situation means, please go ahead and book a call with me, and we'll go more in detail based on your specific situation. And by the way, please go ahead and subscribe to our newsletter, and you will receive continuously information about ideas, about actions, about resources to increase your level of ability to better manage and lead your team and achieve better level of results. Thank you very much for listening today.